Để Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah. Did you come home late today?
No.
Oh, you had a birthday party today?
Yes.
Okay. Sao không bảo chị đổi sang buổi khác?
Em sợ tháng này em nghỉ nhiều quá.
Em đổi sang buổi khác là được.
Vậy à?
Ngày thứ hai, thứ bảy cũng được. Lúc nào mà em học được thì em bảo. Bởi vì chị cũng không dậy buổi tối đâu.
Vậy à? Ừ. Rồi mai em làm tiệc to hơn chị ạ.
Hôm nay lại còn tiệc hôm nay rồi mai lại có tiệc nữa. Mai làm cơm.
Hôm nay ăn cơm ở nhà chị ạ. Mai là có bạn biết các thứ nữa.
Bây giờ việc sinh nhật cho đội trẻ con này thì vui nhưng mà mình thì mệt. Nhà chị có một đứa trẻ con thôi, thỉnh thoảng đã loạn hết nhà lên rồi. Nếu mà có hai đứa trẻ con thì chắc là không chịu được.
Chị con trẻ con đó hào hứng là mình hết tuổi hào hứng mình.
Ừ. Ok, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với bài tiếp theo nhá.
Dạ.
Ta sẽ tiếp tục với phần lesson 2 của unit 6. Rồi, trong cái phần lesson 2 này chúng ta sẽ nói về chủ đề Happy Tour Activities and Plans. Happy Tour Activity activity and plans. Do you know the word happy tour? Happy tour. Do you know what does this mean?
Không chị.
Yeah, happy tour là những cái thuộc về thói quen lặp đi lặp lại. Hôm nay cái loa của em làm sao nó lại tốt đột xuất, nó lại to.
À chị ạ, em dùng điện thoại chị ạ.
Thế chứng tỏ là cái mic với cái của cái iPad hoặc cái máy tính nó có vấn đề gì đó.
Vâng.
Hôm nay nói rất là to rõ ràng, không dè dà không gì luôn.
Em lại chuyển sang máy tính cho nó to đi. Cái này hơi bé.
Now, today we are going to talk about the happy tour activities and plans, or talk about your daily routine. And then we will start with, in this lesson, we are going to learn some places for sports and exercise. And the next one, we are going to learn about present continuous and the simple present tense. And then we will watch, practice the conversation model. Now, first, let's take a look at some new words about the places, exercise, and activities. Chúng ta sẽ học một số các cái từ vựng mới nói về các cái địa điểm để các cái nơi để tập luyện thể dục thể thao. Rồi, ok, nào chúng ta sẽ có những cái từ vựng đầu tiên là a pool, a swimming pool, a swimming pool, hoặc là em có rất nhiều các cái từ vựng liên quan này. Outdoor pool. B, bơi ngoài trời. Indoor pool, bể bơi trong nhà, hoặc là điện kitchen pool. B, bơi nước bể bơi 4 mùa. Đấy là những cái từ vựng nha. Do you like to go swimming in an outdoor pool or an indoor pool?
Này outdoor pool.
Outdoor pool, right? An outdoor pool. Yeah, okay. Do you have any plans to go swimming again?
I think em chưa biết được.
Are there any swimming pools near your house in Japan?
Yes, it have.
Oh, yeah, but you are so busy, so you don't have any time to go, right? Yeah.
Bắt đăng ký theo tháng đấy chị.
Ở bên này còn bắt đăng ký theo năm, 1 năm với 2 năm. Nếu mà bể bơi mà nó tốt tốt một tí ấy, thì nó sẽ bán cho em theo năm, nhưng mà thường có mấy người đi được đều đâu, trừ khi kiểu nhà mình ở ngay đấy thì mình đi thôi, còn thường người ta chỉ đi đều được trong một thời gian thôi. Nên là thường là dựa chủ yếu là thường em thấy không, chủ yếu là kiểu như là nó lãi ở cái người ta hủy, nó hủy nhiều ấy, giống như thẻ tập gym ấy em, ít người lắm, người quyết tâm thì người ta mới đi học được, còn không thì thường là cứ toàn mua cả năm, mà có bao giờ mua ít một vài tháng đâu. Nhưng mà vấn đề ở đấy. Rồi, the next one we have athletic field. Athletic field là gì ạ? Là cái sân sân bóng ấy, nhưng mà nó thành cho cái sân bóng gì nhỉ? Gọi là sân bóng chày, sân bóng bầu dục, cái bóng ném ấy, bóng tròn tròn bầu dục ấy mà ném ném cho nhau ấy, người ta gọi là sân bóng chày. Rồi. Thế còn golf course, a golf course là sân golf. Golf is a kind of a luxury sport. You have to spend a lot of money for clothes, for equipment, and for the course, the golf course, right? Yeah. And the next one, the track where you go running, where you go running. And normally they will have a lot of track in the stadium. Thường là cái track này nó chỉ có trong các stadium, các cái sân vận động thôi. Okay, now we have the tennis court. Tennis court, sân tennis. Hai cái từ trên này nhé, em để ý cái từ trên này giúp chị. Nó sẽ là course, SC, còn cái này là court, chữ tờ, đúng không? Court, tennis court, và đây là golf course, golf course. Hai cái chỉ nguyên âm giống hệt nhau, chỉ khác nhau cái phần phụ âm cuối nên mình sẽ để ý nó sẽ hay nhầm. Park, park, in gym, gym hoặc là người ta cũng gọi là fitness center, nhiều khi người ta gọi như này, fitness center hoặc là health club. Đấy là các cái. So, do you often go walking or go running?
No, I'm not.
No. Yeah. Is there a park near your house? Yeah. Okay. You know, in Vietnam, the pickleball is very popular. It's a combination between the tennis and the table tennis. Yeah. And it's not too demanding. Tức là nó không quá là kiểu it's not too it's not as demanding as tennis. Nó không kiểu là tốn nhiều sức lực, mệt và tốn nhiều sức lực. Okay, now can you help me this read the new words?
Pathetic.
Athletic field, athletic field.
Athletic field. Golf course. A tennis court.
Yeah.
A park. A gym.
Gym. Ok, so, trong cái phần này thì mình sẽ review lại một chút xíu về thì hiện tại tiếp diễn và thì hiện tại đơn và thì hiện tại tiếp diễn. Mình nhớ lại thì hiện tại đơn thì mình thường để nói về thói quen lặp đi lặp lại, và khi mà nói về thói quen thì em sẽ nhớ có các cái trạng từ chỉ tần suất, ví dụ always, almost always. Đấy. Always, luôn luôn, almost always, gần như là luôn luôn, đúng không ạ? Usually, often, generally. Usually, often, generally, thường xuyên, thường, nói chung là thỉnh thoảng, sometimes, occasionally, cũng là thỉnh thoảng. Có cái từ khác nữa, ví dụ như là em có thể dùng cái từ là once in a while. Once in a while. Thỉnh thoảng. Hardly ever. Hardly ever. Gần như không nhé. Gần như không, và em có thể thấy là rarely, hiếm khi, hoặc là seldom cũng là hiếm khi. Đấy, ví dụ em hiếm khi làm việc gì, hardly ever là gần như không nhá. Giờ gần như không nghĩa là một năm mà em đi chơi, đi bơi một lần thì em gọi là gần như không, đúng không? Sao hardly ever, đúng không? Còn never là không bao giờ. Đúng. Và vị trí của những cái trạm tùy chỉ tần suất này có một điều cần phải lưu ý, đấy là em nhớ nhé, nó sẽ đứng trước động từ thường và sau động từ to be. Đúng không? Trước động từ thường và sau động từ to be. Ví dụ they usually swim at the pool on Tuesday. Thế nhưng nếu mà mình nói they are always at home before 9 p.m. thì nó lại là một cái câu khác nhé. They are always. They are always. Rồi, chị. Đấy là cái phần đối với thì hiện tại đơn, còn cấu trúc thì không cần phải nhắc lại nữa, vì thực ra em cái này em cũng sẽ nắm được rồi. Đúng không? Trường hợp tiếp theo đấy là đối với thì hiện tại tiếp diễn, mình sẽ nói về kế hoạch dự định cho tương lai hoặc là những cái hành động đang diễn ra tại thời điểm nói. Lần trước chị cũng có nhắc đến là thì hiện tại tiếp diễn nó còn dùng để nói về gì ạ? Một cái thói quen xấu. Thói quen xấu. Ví dụ em nói là he's always getting up late. He's always getting up late. Đúng không ạ? Có nghĩa là anh ta luôn luôn ngủ dậy muộn. Cái thói quen xấu này mình muốn nhấn mạnh, mình muốn phê phán chê bai thì người ta dùng cái từ đấy. Được chưa? Rồi, thế còn ngoài ra thì cái thì hiện tại tiếp diễn nó còn nói về cái việc có tính chất tạm thời nhá. Ví dụ bình thường em không làm thứ bảy chủ nhật, nhưng mà hôm nay em làm thay cho bạn em, đúng không ạ? I'm working this Saturday because my college is off. Đúng không ạ? Đấy, tuần này tôi phải làm thứ bảy bởi vì bạn đồng nghiệp của tôi nghỉ. Được chưa? Ok. Rồi. Đấy là đối với thì hiện tại tiếp diễn. Cấu trúc của thì hiện tại tiếp diễn nhớ là to be cộng verb in nhá. To be cộng với verb in. Rồi bây giờ chúng ta sẽ xem nhé các câu này. Okay, now let's complete these sentences. Use the simple present tense or the present continuous. Now, first one. Chúng ta sẽ hoàn thành câu nhé.
We can answer the phone right now. He is
Yeah.
studying.
Yes, he is studying. Right? He is studying.
How often? He, how, of, how often is she going?
Does she go walking? Does she go walking? Right, very good. Next one, question 3.
We are playing tennis this weekend.
Yeah, we are playing. Nhớ nhá. Playing tennis. Yeah. Next one.
He is lift weight.
Lifting weights 3 times a week.
They are making lunch. Can they call you back?
They are making lunch. Can they call you back?
How often do you clean the house?
No, chính xác. Question 7.
I do every I am doing
every day. Ừ.
every day.
Nào, chính xác. I do aerobics every day. 8.
She go shopping tonight. She going shopping.
Yeah, she is going shopping tonight. Yeah. No, the next one. Now let's listen to the conversation and circle the frequency adverb that best completes a statement. Yeah.
She often plays golf.
Let's listen. Cái này em phải nghe. Nghe hội thoại mới biết được xem dùng cái trạng từ nào nhé. Được chưa? Rồi, người ta sẽ nhắc nha. Đấy là người ta có thường xuyên làm việc này việc kia không?
Listen to the conversations. Circle the frequency adverb that best completes each statement. Conversation 1.
Do you play golf?
Once in a while.
Like how often?
Oh, I get to the golf course maybe, twice a year.
That's all?
Conversation.
Mhm.
She hardly ever plays golf.
Yeah, why do you think it's she hardly never plays golf?
But she twice a year.
Mhm. Because she plays golf twice a year. Mhm. Twice a year. Okay. Right. Next one. Conversation 2. Now, remember, how often does she go to the gym? 4 times a week. 4 times a week. Đúng không? Anh ta có thường đi đến phòng tập gym 4 lần một tuần hay không? Tần suất là bao nhiêu? Đúng không ạ? Hay người ta chỉ đi 1 lần hay chỉ đi 2 lần thôi? Let's listen.
Conversation 2.
So how often do you get to the gym?
A few times a week.
Oh yeah? That's pretty good.
Yeah, usually 3 times a week, but once in a while 4.
Conversation 3.
She sometimes goes to the gym.
Sometimes goes to the gym for 4 times a week. So, but how often does she go to the gym?
A few
3 times, right? Usually 3 times, but once in a while, he goes there 4 times a week. Đúng không ạ? Khoảng thỉnh thoảng thì anh ta lại đi rồi đấy. 4 lần một tuần. Được chưa? Rồi. Now, the next one.
Why don't we get together and play tennis sometime?
That would be great. I play at the tennis courts in the park all the time.
Really? We should definitely play there then.
She often plays tennis in the park.
Yeah, so what does she say? What does she say?
She says she plays tennis all the time.
She say that she plays tennis in the park all the time, right? All the time. Okay, now the next one.
Conversation 4.
Well, I'm off to the pool. Wanna come?
Me? I don't think so.
Come on, you can burn some calories.
No way. Swimming's not for me.
Conversation.
Yeah. How often does he go swimming?
She never goes swimming.
Yeah, he never goes swimming. Now the next one, the last one.
5.
What are you doing this afternoon?
Nothing special. Why?
You want to go bike riding?
Did you know I'm a big bike riding fan?
Actually, no, I didn't.
It's true. I ride my bike every weekend, rain or shine.
That's great.
Mhm.
She always rides her bike on the weekend.
Yeah, she always rides her bike on weekends. Rồi, vậy mình sẽ what does she say? What does she say?
Say
Yeah, she usually go by rising on weekends, rain or shine, rain or shine. Dù nắng hay mưa đều đi, đúng không ạ? Rain or shine. Mhm. Rain or shine. Yeah. Okay. Now let's move to the next one. Let's move to the last part. Conversation model. Let's listen.
Read and listen to two people talking about habitual activities and future plans.
Hey, Nancy. Where are you off to?
Hi, Trish. I'm going to the gym.
Really? Don't you usually go there on weekends?
Yes, but not this weekend.
How come?
Because this weekend I'm going to the beach.
Yeah. Where are you off to? Where are you going? Where are you going? Right? Okay. Don't you usually go there on weekends? Don't you là một cái câu nó biến thể của cái câu yes no question đi em ạ. Thực ra là câu này em chỉ muốn là nó vẫn giống như cái câu yes no question bình thường thôi, nhưng mà em nhấn mạnh là chẳng phải là bạn đã dự định đi đến đó vào cuối tuần này, đúng không? Đúng không? Mình xác nhận lại cái thông tin là có đúng hay không. Yeah. Okay, so now, what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend? You are going to visit your friends? Yeah, okay. Do they live near your house? Yeah. Okay, that's good. And do you often hang out together? Not so often. Not so often, right? Yeah, okay. And what is your plan for next year? You are coming back Vietnam next year? Yes, okay. I'm just coming back Vietnam to visit my families, right? To visit my families, and then you can going back to Japan and finding a new job, right? Yes, okay. That's good. Now, so why do you think exercise so important? It help you lose some weight, and then it can improve your health, right? Yeah, that's good. And do you think it's easy or difficult to find time to exercise during the day? So difficult? Why? Why do you think so? You don't have enough time, right? Yeah. Usually, you go to work in the morning. Usually, go to school in the morning, and then you go to work in the afternoon and evening, right? So it's difficult for you, and you usually coming back home late, right? So that's why you don't have enough time. Mhm. What kind of exercise would you prefer? Jogging, swimming, or cycling? Swimming? Yeah. You love swimming, but you cannot go swimming these days, right? But do you still remember how to swim? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you wish you could exercise more? Yeah. Now, so do you think that what is important in helping in improve your health, like eating well or working out? Eating well is more important than working out. Why do you think so? Yeah. Because the thing is a thing that you do every day, right? You need to eat every day. Maybe you cannot exercise every day, but you need to eat every day. If you have a healthy diet, it really can improve your health overall, right? Yeah, but if you eat well and then you do exercise every day, it's really good too. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Now that's all for this kind of lesson. Now, next one, let's move to the next lesson of Unit 6. In this lesson, we are gonna talk about the fitness and eating habit. Fitness and eating habit. Do you think that you have a good habit, fitness and eating habits? No. Why? Why do you think so? Mm-hmm. You don't eat a lot of vegetable? Mm. Mm. So it means that you are a big meat eater, right? You are a big meat eater. Yeah. You don't like to eat vegetable, but you know, in Japan, they they usually advise people to eat the vegetable before, and then you can eat some meat. Finally, you can eat rice or pasta or noodle or something like that, right? Because when you feel hungry, if you eat vegetable and meat, it can make you a little bit full, and you don't want to eat more rice, right? Yeah. Okay. And so we usually do the same like that. Or sometimes some people say that we should drink a cup of water before the meal. We need to drink a cup of water because it can help to curb our appetite. Là kiểu làm giảm cơn thèm ăn. Curb our appetite. Giảm cơn thèm ăn. Yeah. Okay. So you should try it. Like you should drink a small cup of water, and then you should eat vegetable first, then the meat, and finally you can eat a little bit of rice. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's good. And how many hours do you sleep every day? 6 to 7 hours, right? 6 to 7 hours. Okay. Yeah. That's not too much, but right. Yeah. So, but I think that is still good enough. Okay. And now next one. Today we are gonna listen to the conversation about three people. They will talk about the fitness and eating habit. Okay. Now we have Mark Newell, Rika Onumar, and Richard Clark. And let's listen and find out what are their habits. Like go to the gym, takes exercise classes, exercises outside, or avoid grains. Grains là ờ, là cái tinh bột. Avoid desserts, tránh cái đồ ăn ngọt đấy, đồ trắng miệng. Avoid fatty foods. Eat smaller portion. Eat smaller portion, ăn cái khẩu phần nhỏ thôi. Eat a lot of seafood or eat slowly. Now let's listen and find out about these three people.
Now listen again and check each person's habits. Mark Newell.
My name is Mark. I'm 23, and I do a lot to stay in shape. 4 or 5 days a week, I run on a treadmill at the gym for about 30 minutes, and then I lift weights for about an hour. My wife thinks I'm crazy. She goes to an aerobics class, but I don't take exercise classes or anything like that. And of course, I also try to eat right. I generally skip things like rice, bread, or pasta. And I avoid sweets, if I can. I go with meat and veggies, and some fruit. But it's hard to eat like that all the time, so once in a while I pig out on junk food, maybe some pizza or a burger. But that doesn't happen very often.
Rika.
Now, what does Mark do to stay in shape, and what does he talk about his eating habit?
And he always go into gym 3 hours
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah, he goes to the gym for an hour. Anything else?
And he avoid rain, don't eat the rice,
Avoid grains.
and avoid dessert.
Avoids dessert. Avoids desserts. Anything else? Does he eat a lot of fast seafood?
Yes, he is, but no often.
Not very often. It means that he still eats fast food, right? Yeah, okay, but not very often. No, exactly. He said that he usually goes to the gym for 3 times a week. Like he run on a treadmill for half an hour, and then he lift weight for an hour. Yeah. He run on a treadmill for 30 minutes, and he lift weights for half an hour, and then he doesn't eat rice, bread, or pasta, and he doesn't eat the sweet food too. All right, the next one about the next woman, Onuma, Rika Onuma. Listen about.
Oinuma.
Hi, my name is Rika and I'm 18. I don't go to a gym, but I do what I can to stay in good shape. For example, I ride my bike to school every day. It's about 30 minutes each way. That's exercise, right? And I almost always play golf with my friends on weekends. When it comes to food, I watch what I eat. I think it's important to avoid foods that aren't good for you and to choose foods that are. I don't eat fried foods or any foods that are high in unhealthy fat. They say fish is very healthy, so I eat a lot of that. My only problem is I have a sweet tooth. I love sweet things. And of course, sweets are high in calories.
Now, so what does she talk about the fitness and eating habit?
She not good gym
So she rides a bike.
Right? Yeah. So it means that she doesn't go to the gym, but does she take the exercise classes?
No, she not.
So does she exercise outside?
Yes.
Yes, right. Riding a bicycle is the same with exercise outside, right? Yeah. And the next one, what does she avoid any food?
She avoid fast food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she avoid fatty food. Anything else?
And she eats a lot of seafood.
Mm-hmm. And she eat a lot of seafood. What kind of seafood does she like to eat?
Like fish.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Because she likes to she's here people say that fishes is good for health, so she tries to eat a lot of that. Okay. But what is her problem? What is her problem?
So like sweet food.
Yeah, she likes to eat sweet food. Right? She likes to eat sweet food, or she said that she had a sweet tooth. Had a sweet tooth. Có nghĩa là gì? Em hảo đồ ngọt ấy, rất thích ăn đồ ngọt. Rồi. And the next one, let's listen about Richard.
Richard Clark.
I'm Richard Clark, 34 years old. Listen, I don't exercise at all, and that's just the truth. I don't have the time, and I just don't like it. My brother Patrick is big on exercise. He goes to a gym several days a week, but that's just not for me. And I don't understand all this stuff about eating healthy food. What's wrong with real food? It's good. It's good for you. What's the problem? I just relax and enjoy my meals. I avoid eating big portions. I eat slowly. I think people should just relax and eat what they want, okay? That's my opinion.
Yeah. So what does he talk about his eating and fitness habits?
He doesn't exercise and not avoid anything.
Yeah, he doesn't exercise and he doesn't avoid anything. But what does he do?
He eats smaller portion
Portion? Mhm.
and eat slowly.
Eat slowly. That's all. He said that what's wrong with the real food? So I think that people just relax and enjoys the food, the meal, right? Yeah. The only thing I do is that I don't eat a big portion and eat slowly. Now let's talk about your eating habit. Fitness and eating habit.
I don't have a time to
Mm-hmm.
exercise and avoid fast food
Mm-hmm.
and eating slowly.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all. Mm-hmm. That's all, right? Okay. So it means that you don't have a good eating and fitness habit, right? Yeah. So do you really want to change your habit in the future?
Yes. When I finish the summer vacation,
Mhm.
I'm going to the zoo.
Yeah. So it means that when you finish your summer vacation, you will change your daily routines, do more exercise, and eat more healthy food. Mhm. Yeah. So you have a long vacation. Okay. Yeah. Now, next one, that is listening about the habit. Alright, now let's take a look at this exercise as well. Chúng ta sẽ thêm thêm cái phần hội thoại nói về cái cái môn thể thao mà người ta thích, tại sao người ta thích lại cái môn thể thao này, đúng không? Rồi, for example like lift weights or swimming, go walking outside or running on a treadmill. Okay? Now let's listen to the conversation.
Page 39. Track 8. Listening to. 1.
I used to lift weights, but I didn't really enjoy it. So that's when I started swimming. Now I do it about twice a week. It's much more fun. I go to a nice pool near my office. It's never too crowded, which is great. There are friendly people who go there, so it's a good place to meet people.
Yeah, so what kind of exercise does she like and why? Why does she like it?
Like swim because it's a top pool near her college.
Near her school or office? Office.
And in there, people is friendly.
That's all. So, okay. She used to. Tức là đã từng làm gì nhưng mà bây giờ em không làm nữa. Đúng không? Verb nhé. Ví dụ em nói là I used to eat a lot of fast food. Tức là trước đây em từng ăn rất nhiều đồ ăn nhanh nhé. Nhưng mà bây giờ em không ăn như vậy nữa. Rồi. Vậy thì cái này nó sẽ dùng để nói về một cái thói quen của em trong quá khứ, bây giờ thì không lặp lại, không cần dùng nữa. Okay, one more time nha.
Page 39. Track 8. Listening to. 1.
I used to lift weights, but I didn't really enjoy it. So that's when I started swimming. Now I do it about twice a week. It's much more fun. I go to a nice pool near my office. It's never too crowded, which is great. There are friendly people who go there, so it's a good place to meet people.
Yeah, there are a lot of interesting people, so it's a great way to meet new people. Now, the next one, conversation 2. What do
2.
you do?
I go out every morning. It's a great way to start the day. It's more interesting than exercising at home like I used to. That was really boring. I go to a beach near my house. It's lovely in the early morning. There's hardly anyone there and you can listen to the ocean as you do it.
Yeah, so what does he like to do?
Like run.
He likes to go running outside or inside?
It's outside.
Outside. Why does he like to go running outside?
Because he loves it and a lot of vacation into the beach.
Anything else? That's all. Again, one more time, again.
There, so it's a good place to meet people.
2.
I go out every morning. It's a great way to start the day. It's more interesting than exercising at home like I used to.
It's more interesting than exercising at home like I used to. Đúng không? Like I used to. Giống như trước.
That was really boring. I go to a beach near my house. It's lovely in the early morning.
Yeah. I go to the beach near my house, so it's really interesting.
There's hardly anyone there, and you can listen to the ocean as you do it.
Yeah, it's hardly anyone there. There is hardly anyone there. Đúng không? Gần như là không có ai ở đấy. Hardly, gần như không. There are hardly anyone there. Đúng không? So I can listen to the beach. Đúng không? Rồi, vậy thì nó phải là gì ạ? He loves going running along the beach near his house. Đúng không? Because he can there are not many people at that time. So he can listen to the beach while he go running. Okay. Now the next one. Does she like to play tennis or volleyball? Volleyball. Now, let's listen.
3.
I used to play both tennis and volleyball, but I play mainly volleyball now. I think it's a lot more fun. I thought tennis was very tiring. It was also difficult to find a partner, and the courts were always crowded, too. With volleyball, I have no trouble finding somewhere to play.
Now, what kind of sport does she like to do?
Like a volleyball.
Yeah, she likes to play volleyball. And why does she like volleyball?
Because it's not difficult to find where it's played, and it's not hard than tennis.
Yeah. And with the volleyball, it's very easy for her to find a play to somewhere to play, right? And find a partner. Partner là người chơi cùng ấy. Bạn cùng chơi đúng không? Yeah, okay.
Volleyball now.
3.
I used to play both tennis and volleyball, but I play mainly volleyball now. I think it's a lot more fun. I thought tennis was very tiring.
Volleyball is much more fun, and tennis is too tiring. Too tiring. Quá là mệt mỏi. Hoặc em có thể dùng cái từ too demanding. Ví dụ như là physical demanding, tức là nó rất là vất vả, mất lao lực về mặt thể lực, mất sức về mặt thể lực.
It was also difficult to find a partner.
It was also difficult to find a partner. Rất khó để tìm.
And the courts were always crowded too.
And the court was always crowded too. Tức là cái sân sân chơi tennis thì lúc nào cũng đông.
With volleyball, I have no trouble finding somewhere to play.
Yeah, with the volleyball, I have no trouble. Trouble là gì ạ? Rắc rối. Have no trouble finding the place to go. Place. Đúng không? Rồi. I have no trouble. Nếu mà em nói là have trouble sleeping, ví dụ tôi gặp vấn đề tôi không ngủ được, đúng không ạ? Thì nói là I have trouble sleeping, đúng không ạ? Hoặc em nói là tôi gặp rắc rối rồi, tôi gặp vấn đề rồi, I have trouble, I have a trouble, đúng không ạ? Thì còn nếu mà người ta chỉ nói là I have no trouble, tức là không có vấn đề gì, chả mất cái gì cả. Rồi, the next one, let's take a look at this picture. We have go running or jogging, or we can have go like skateboarding or rollerblading. Rollerblading. Chơi trượt patin. Let's listen.
4.
I used to take long walks every day, but it got boring. I wanted something more exciting, so that's when I took up rollerblading. It's really fun, but it's not as easy as it looks. It took me a long time to learn how to do it. I fell a lot at the beginning. The great thing is, you can do it almost anywhere. My friends think I'm kind of strange because none of them do it, but I love it.
Yeah, what kind of sport does she like to do?
She likes to rollerblading.
Yeah, she likes to go rollerblading. And why does she like it?
Because it's interesting, more jogging.
He love it, right? She love it, but why doesn't she like running or jogging?
Because it's boring.
It's boring. It's boring. All right. I get
So that
4,
I used to take long walks every day, but it got boring. I wanted something more exciting, so that's when I took up rollerblading.
took up nha. Em nghe được cái cụm từ took up không? When I took up, nó là quá khứ của take up ấy. Tức là em bắt đầu chơi cái môn gì đó. Em nói là I take up rollerblading, có nghĩa là I start playing rollerblading nha. Để cho em bắt đầu một cái môn thể thao, một cái công việc gì đó. I take up exercising every day to lose some weight, đúng không ạ? Ví dụ người ta dùng take up này. Em có thể dùng cái từ khác nhé. Đúng không ạ? I want something more interesting hoặc là challenging, đúng không? Có tính thử thách hơn, đúng không ạ? Đấy, em có thể dùng cái từ này challenging. I want something more challenging. I want to find a new job because my current job is very boring and I cannot learn anything new from it. So I want to find something more challenging. Tức là muốn tìm cái gì đó mang tính chất là nó có thử thách hơn. Rồi còn take up thì mình nhớ.
It's really fun, but it's not as easy as it looks.
It's not as easy as it looks. Tức là không dễ như nó tưởng, như nhìn đấy.
It took me a long time to learn how to do it. I fell a lot at the beginning. The great thing is, you can do it almost anywhere. My friends think I'm kind of strange because none of them do it, but I love it.
My friend thinks it's so strange because not so many people do it, but I love it, right? Rồi, cái từ take up nha, nó còn có một nghĩa khác đấy em ạ. Ví dụ ai đó đảm nhiệm một vị trí mới thì người ta cũng dùng cái từ take up nhé. He just took up the new position. Đấy nhá. Người ta vừa mới đảm nhiệm về vị trí mới, cương vị mới. All right, now next one. Does she like to go by riding or does she like to lift weights or do exercise at the gym?
5,
I finally bought myself a bicycle. It's a great way to keep fit. I think it's better than going to a health club. It took me a long time to learn to ride it in traffic. I nearly fell off a couple of times. I don't often go on busy streets because that can be dangerous. But there are plenty of places where I can ride near where I live. I use it to get to work sometimes, but only if the weather's nice.
6,
Now, what does he like to do?
Ride bicycle.
He likes to ride a bicycle. Why does he like to he likes to ride a bicycle?
Because he can come to his office.
He rides a bike to his office every day.
The nice day only.
Only on the nice day, right? And anything else? Okay, remember?
I think it's better than
None of them do it, but I love
5,
I finally bought myself a bicycle. It's a great way to keep fit.
I finally bought myself a bicycle. It's a great way to keep fit. Keep fit nhé. To stay in shape cũng được mà to keep fit cũng được đúng không? To keep fit. Đấy nhá.
I think it's better than going to a health club. It took me a long time to learn to ride it in traffic.
It took me a long time to learn to ride it in traffic. Tức là mất nhiều thời gian để luyện tập đi xe đạp trên đường đông này.
I nearly fell off a couple of times. I don't often go on busy streets because that can be dangerous.
Đúng không ạ? I nearly fell off twice, and I never go to the busy street because it's very dangerous.
But there are plenty of places where I can ride near where I live.
But there are many places where I can ride near where I live.
Use it to get to work sometimes, but only if the weather's nice.
Yeah, I use it to go to work sometimes, but only when the weather is nice, right? Yeah, okay. Now the last one. How about the last one? Woman, does she like to do exercise at the gym, or does she like to go to play tennis? Now let's listen.
6,
I used to go to aerobics class, but I found it pretty silly, all that jumping around. So that's when I decided to take golf lessons. It can be pretty expensive because you have to buy all your equipment and club fees are high. People think it's very easy, but it's not. It's also good exercise because you have to walk a lot.
Now, what does she talk, or what kind of exercise does she like?
She like golf.
She liked to play golf. Why?
She want to go into outside,
Yeah, she wants to go outside.
and the golf can help she working alone.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Thế thôi đúng không? Now again.
It can be,
But only if the weather's nice.
6,
I used to go to aerobics class, but I found it pretty silly.
I used to go to aerobics class, but I found it really silly. Rất là ngu ngốc. Silly. Ngu ngốc.
All that jumping around. So that's when I decided to take golf lessons.
I think that it's so silly to jump on the jumping around, tức là cứ nhảy nhô nhảy nhào ấy. Bây giờ là thế, jump trong cái từ nhảy, just jumping around.
It can be pretty expensive because you have to buy all your equipment and club fees are high.
Right? But with the tennis, it may be very expensive. You need to buy all the equipment. Thiết bị đúng không? Em biết cái từ equipment không? Và the club fee là cái phí câu lạc bộ đúng không? Em muốn tham gia câu lạc bộ thì em phải trả phí. Cái sân golf này, club fee.
People think it's very easy, but it's not. It's also good exercise because you have to walk a lot.
It's also the good exercise because you have to walk a lot, right? Yeah, that's all. Okay. Yeah. Thế thì đấy là cái phần nội dung của bài này, chị sẽ gửi cho em nghe thêm nhé. Còn cái phần có phần bài tập nghe. What do people are talking about the exercise? What kind of exercise do they do? Em sẽ làm bài này, nghe bài này rồi chị sẽ gửi lại. Rồi, so I think that's enough for today. Bye bye. See you next time. Goodbye.